What's up everyone, I'm Jacob, also known as Jonesy, and in this video I play the indie deck building game Final Strike on Tabletop Simulator. The goal of Final Strike is to earn the most glory by getting the final killing strike on bosses and minions, and by converting their blood or damage counters into glory at the end of each act. This game had randomly selected bosses and a mixed smithy, so each upgrade pile had 3 randomly selected cards. This game was also part of a 14-person double elimination tournament in the Final Strike Discord, where I faced Wraith, the previous tournament's winner, in the finals of the losers bracket. Lane, the creator of Final Strike, also joined us to answer questions, but before we found out who moves on to the winners finals, if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified every time I put out a new video. Now let's jump into the game. Alright, so I will start with the good old standard play of a short sword, dealing 2 and discarding a pike.
Here we go. Whoa.
You played a hammer?
Drag both. I don't know why that ordered.
Okay. I will play a magic hammer for 1. And I will upgrade my short sword into a Night Fang. And I'm done.
Nope.
So I saw you doing some blood manipulation there. Could you explain?
Yeah. Forgot which one of them was actually 9.
Okay. And then I see that this guy is missing 1. Okay. So you also played a magic hammer. Would you mind explaining what you're doing on your turn?
Played a magic hammer.
Thank you. Great. Thank
magic
you.
hammer into shadow hammer.
Perfect. Okay, I think that means it is back to Jonesy.
Okay, I think I'm just going to also play a magic hammer. I'll hit that one for 1. And I will upgrade my other magic hammer into this crash hammer.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
Jonesy, I don't think it matters, but you should have 1 more card.
Oh, yes. It'll probably matter. Wait, I think I'm just going to play a magic hammer there for 1, and I'll upgrade my other magic hammer into this crash hammer.
Okay. Is that the move? Do I want more thingamabob or more thingamabob? Yeah, I think that's it.
Wait, I'm gonna play another magic hammer. I will hit. Let's hit. Well, let's hit that one for 1. And I will upgrade my pike into this battle axe. I'll just choose not to change it to deal 2 to something. I'll just put it back into my hands.
Okay. There you go.
Alright, I'm going to just... short sword, this one for 2. Discarding a pike. I draw 1 and then shuffle.
It's not the end of Jonesy's turn yet. He has to reshuffle.
Has a shuffle effect?
No. No. It's just you're like doing your stuff before the end of his turn. Okay. All right.
There you go.
If you silently do turn actions while the other person is busy manipulating their deck, they can be confused about what you're doing.
I play short sword drop. Magic hammer.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I just like I think that like doing that while your opponent is still like cleaning up their turn is can be problematic.
Alright, I think I'm just going to... short sword, that minion for 2, discarding a pike.
Interesting. There you go.
I will Magma Hammer that one for 1, and upgrade my pike into this Phalanx Charger, which will deal 2 to the minion, kill it.
You what? Oh, gained. Deal 2 damage. Interesting. There you go.
Okay, so I'm going to... Yeah, I will Crash Hammer the boss for 1, and forge my Magic Hammer straight up into an Infused Hammer, which lets me cast the next spell, so I cast Forge Fire. I will cast, forge the short sword into a crossbow and deal 2 more to the imp.
I think that is the correct amount. There you go.
Alright, so I'll pike the boss for 3. Yeah, sorry, my cards are moving to the right as I play. I'm trying to move them more towards my deck every so often.
Oh, much appreciated.
I play short sword drop short sword.
Uh-oh. Don't try to get away with this 4-card hand shenanigans.
Oh, shoot, that is not on
Very
purpose.
devious. So devious.
Okay, I think I'm just going to Night Fang for 2, and the blood will double from the Bloodthirst. Then I also have to drop 2 cards, so I will drop 2 short swords. Then draw 1, then shuffle. I'm going to just Battle Axe the Martyred Soul.
I wasn't expecting that.
Hmm. Oh, yeah.
Might as well.
Sure.
Well, I accidentally drew that when I was trying to look at it.
Okay, just to make sure I'm caught up on everything, you gained your 1 and you lost your 2 here?
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
I think I will just short sword for 2. Oops. Grabbing 2 and discard a pike. But I'm gonna Phalanx Charger the boss for 3. I will Crash Hammer the boss for 1. And I will upgrade my Phalanx Charger upping diagonally over into this Galvanic Axe. Okay, I'm gonna Infused Hammer. Boss for 1. And then you figure out what I'm gonna upgrade into. I will upgrade my pike into a Cyclone Staff.
Let's see. Mum. Only got a vote. Yeah.
I'll crossbow the boss. So gain 5 glory, and then on shuffle, my Galvanic Axe will deal 4 to one of the ghosts.
Cool. I chose discard.
Discard and shuffle.
Yeah.
Cool.
I will just Night Fang the last remnant for 2. Doubled from Bloodthirst, and I'll discard a short sword and a crash hammer. I'm going to crash hammer boss for 1, and then upgrade this Night Fang diagonally to the right for arcane artillery, and kill one of the other ghosts. I tried to put those glory back in the bag. They just did not want to.
Oh yeah, the secret is that this is so this is so dumb. This bag is technically, it's a bag of glory tokens, not glory stacks. So it's gonna reject any glory token stack,
Okay.
which is super dumb. But anyway, you are promoted, so feel free to just delete stuff with the delete key if you want to.
Okay.
I think I flexed down to 1, which is insane. Well, there's nothing to actually. What's it called?
Yeah, nothing to drop.
Yeah. And then I will shuffle a card back in the deck. Did I forget to use Forge before Magma Hammer? I think I did.
You didn't use that, so okay.
Do that.
We're just gonna LARP like you did. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now I will shuffle a card back in my deck. Choose that.
Yeah, I'll spawning it no matter what, so I'll just Cyclone Staff for 3.
Sword Sorcery.
Is that the Forge Up card?
Yep. Take this, reshuffle, or I will shuffle in. Definitely want that. I think I take this one too. Do I take any more though? Honestly, I don't know. Pretty hard to think. So I'm not gonna. Here you go.
Okay, I have to drop a card, which I'm still thinking on, because once again, options. But I think I'm just gonna do, I'll discard a Battle Axe, then Infused Hammer, the last remnant for 1, which will spawn in the 2 Vine Elementals.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I will invoke, I will invoke 2 cards, deal 2 damage to each of the 2 Vine Elementals with the Arcane Artillery. Okay, and I draw, and then shuffle everything up again.
Magma Hammer.
Oh, did I forget to forge with my infused hammer?
Honestly, I wasn't paying attention.
I gotta be honest, I don't know. I know that the top cards of all the piles are the same as they were before, so I kind of think that you did miss that.
I definitely missed the upgrade on that. Are you fine with me doing the forge?
Yeah, I really don't care. So go for it.
Alright, so I'll forge the battle axe I dropped into the Devourer, which was the whole point of me dropping the battle axe. And I still had the second card of the gained ability to deal the 2 damage on for that invoke
Makes sense.
ability.
I don't think I forge. I mean, I don't think I shuffle anything. Yeah, this deck is a mess. Yeah, I don't think I shuffle anything.
Alright, I'm just going to... I think I'll just crossbow the last remnant for 4.
Yes, that one. That. Getting this. Shuffle.
Yeah, let's just infused hammer for 1 to turn that into a devourer, because who doesn't love bloodthirst? I'm gonna arcane artillery the boss for 3. Devour the boss for 4. And then double up the blood. You're choosing not to put Skylance into your hand?
That's correct.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna Crash Hammer. Last Remnant for 1, and then for an upgrade, I'm going to turn the infused hammer into a Phalanx Charger, and then I'll deal 2 more to the last remnant.
That's game. That's game. Oh, good game.
Yeah, good game.
Also had some pretty bad RNG that game. My Magma.
What happened?
Magma Hammer was the last card in the first shuffle.
Yeah.
was that there were many times where Magma Hammer's passive also didn't work well because the next card was Claymore. And that sucks.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and you never had the chance to use it with crossbow.
No. It was
Yep.
very,
Yeah,
very
honestly, I missed that the top gold one was a Magma Hammer. Otherwise, I probably would have gone for it, but I just missed it.
But, RNG gods were not great. So you are lucky that you didn't get the Magma Hammer.
Yeah, that card was cursed.
It was cursed. I was like, man, how is it that every single time that I want to get the Forge right, it's a Claymore?
Mm-hmm.
I also blundered early in that I forged away a hammer.
Oh, yeah.
That was a mistake. But I also wasn't thinking. I was like, fired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
well,
combo of that hammer, of that forge, and then the bad luck was pretty strong. Yep.
Well, I did see the video of your last game, Wraith, and that one forge you did into a Claymore so you wouldn't have to like play any more cards on purpose. That was a really clever play in that game.
Mm.
But only in that situation. In most other situations, forging to the right to do nothing on a turn is actually pretty bad. It is pretty awful. That was a very edge case scenario.
Mm.
The other problem was that you also took 2 crash hammers. I was like, I needed a crash hammer. Because I needed crash hammer to work with a magma hammer.
Oh yeah, I was worried since you got a couple Shadow Hammers, and even though there weren't like Ghost Blade for like a big payoff, I felt like there would be like enough drop things and shuffle things, so you'd be able to get a lot of forges out of Shadow Hammer.
No,
This thing is fine. It was just like as a payoff, it was just buried down a little too much.
Yeah, all of my good cards, every single shuffle, were at the very bottom, so it was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes sometimes.